doing a makeup tutorial because I haven't done one for a really long time. And that was my hands. This is a Valentine's Day makeup tutorial because Valentine's Day is next month and I'm so excited because Valentine's Day is probably one of my favorite holidays. I just love it because everything's like red and pink and hearts and it's just so much fun for me. I don't know why. So I decided to do a Valentine's Day makeup tutorial today because it was requested so much. So this is what it looks like. It's basically just kind of like a brown makeup tutorial, but I have a pop of pink on the lids, which I think looks super pretty. It's very flattering as well, and I think it would look good on any like eye color or skin tone. This look is perfect if you want to start wearing a little bit of color in your makeup, because I know me, I always wear like neutrals, but this is a good way to add a little bit of color but not have it super dramatic looking so people are like, wow, you're wearing way too much color on your eyes. It's just a little bit of pink and I think it's not very dramatic at all. It's really good for Valentine's Day or maybe a date or just anywhere, even on a daily basis if you just want to have a little bit more fun. Oh, and I actually have sweethearts right here. And if you guys ever wondered why I call my Twitter followers Tweethearts, that's because I really love sweethearts, and Tweethearts sounds like sweethearts, and Tweethearts is just a really cool name. So that's why I call my Twitter followers Tweethearts. Alright, so anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this makeup tutorial, and let's get started. That was so random. Alright, so starting off with a fresh face, you definitely want to apply a nice foundation. If you wear foundation, if you don't wear foundation, then you can skip this step. But I'm going to be applying a foundation. I'm using the CoverGirl Natural Luxe, what is this? Luxury Touched Liquid Silk Foundation, and it has SPF 10. And it is one of the lightest foundations I've ever owned. And I just recently purchased it and I just recently fell in love with it. So I'm just putting a little bit on the back of my hand and I'm taking my Sigma SS 187 brush. It's like a skunk brush, that's what people call it. And I'm just going to go up and down on my hand. And then I'm just going to stipple this onto my skin. And a stippling brush is kind of the best way to get a natural look to your skin. And then once I stipple it, I'm just going to start blending it a little bit. And you want to make sure that you get your neck and your jawline so you don't have that nasty little foundation line, because nobody likes that. And then just take a loose powder and a big fluffy brush and apply the powder to your face over the foundation so that it's going to take away the shine and you won't look like a little oil ball or a grease ball, whichever you prefer, but I prefer being none of them. So I'm just going to use this to kind of mattify my face. Alright, so now we're going to go on to eyes, and the first step to this eye look is any eye primer. I'm using Too Faced Shadow Insurance. I'm not using Urban Decay's Primer Potion today, yippee for me, because I always use that. So I just apply a little bit of this to my eyelid, and then I just take my ring finger and blend it in. Now I'm going to be using pink eyeshadows today, and a little tip to using pink, any white eyeshadow base will totally make the pink colors pop a little bit more, so I'm just using the NYX eyeshadow base, and it's basically just a pure white color, so I'm just going to dip my finger in that and apply this straight over the primer. So the first eyeshadow palette that I'm using, because I'm going to be using two today, the first one is from Wet n Wild, and it is their Color Icon eyeshadow palette in Sweet as Candy, and it has super cute colors that are perfect for Valentine's Day. So the first color I'm going to take is this white shimmery color right here. Oh, sorry about my nails. They're not even painted. Poor Bethany. They're like naked. Anyways, I'm just going to take a little pointed kind of pencil brush and dip it right into that white color. You want to apply this right to the inner corners of your eye and along the lower lash line. And this is basically just going to brighten up your eye. Next, I'm going to take the color at the bottom, which is this light pink, with a flat shader brush from MAC. And I'm just going to kind of get that all on my brush like that and tap off the excess. So you want to take your light pink color and apply this from the inner corner of your eye all the way out to the middle. And you can kind of go out a little bit further than the middle if you want to. Okay, the next thing that I'm going to take is the L'Oreal Hip Eyeshadow Duo in the shade Brazen. And it's just basically two colors, and I'm going to be using this hot pink one right here first. And I know it looks really dramatic, but once you blend it out, it looks a lot more subtle. So I'm going to flip that brush over and just get a little bit of that on my brush. And I'm just going to pack this onto the outer half of my lid. And then I'm going to slowly kind of blend that in to the lighter pink that I just applied, so there's not a harsh dramatic line right there. Alright, and once you apply that other pink, now I'm going to go back to my Wet n Wild palette and take this light brown creasy color right here with just a tapered eyeshadow brush. And I'm going to put this right above the pink colors. So kind of right in the crease, and it's basically just going to add some definition to your eyelid. And you really want to work with this color by going back and forth and really blend it in. Now I'm going to go back to that Hip Duo eyeshadow in Haven, and I'm going to take the darker matte brown with a tapered eyeshadow brush, and I'm just going to dip that in there a few times. And what you want to do with this color is basically just put it on the outer corner of your eye, so like the outer V. So I basically do like a sideways V, and I keep on blending that out so it's not super dramatic, but this is definitely just going to add a little bit of darkness to your look. If you don't like really dramatic eye makeup, then you can skip this step or just apply a small amount of the dark brown. Then I'm going to go back to that Wet n Wild palette that we first used and take the light shimmery color up top with a big eyeshadow brush. And then I'm just going to apply this right below my eyebrow as our highlight. It's very shimmery, but it looks so pretty with this look. For eyeliner, I'm using the Stila Convertible Eye Color in black. It's just a really nice black eyeliner. It's one of my favorites. And I'm just going to tug down on my lower lash line and basically just apply this to my waterline. And I already have a little bit on. And then I'm just going to pull up on my upper lashes and apply this to my tight line. Liquid liner is totally optional, but I'm just going to apply the NYX Super Skinny Eye Marker. It's one of my favorite liquid liners because it's so easy. It's like a felt tip. And basically what I'm going to do is start from the middle of my lash line and just create a line. So the way that I do my eyelashes is I start at the roots with my eyelash curler and I hold it there for 3 seconds, okay? 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, and then I go to the middle and I hold that for 3 seconds. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. And then I go to the tippy top of my lashes and I hold that for 3 seconds. So 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. And then I just go back to the roots and hold that really quick for like 1 or 2 seconds. And that is how I curl my lashes. I find it works the best. For mascara, I'm using the Almay Dial Up Mascara, and I have it on dial 3. And I'm just going to apply this to my upper and lower lashes. I start at like the roots of my lashes, and then I just work my way up. And a little tip, if you want those glittery kind of shimmery lashes, I would recommend using the CoverGirl Lash Blast Luxe Mascara. And it has a little bit of glitter in it. It's not chunky glitter or anything. It's kind of just a little bit of shimmer. So especially, you know, if you're going out at night, it's going to give your eyes a little bit of a twinkle. It's just like a subtle difference. You can't tell. It's not super, super dramatic, but it makes your lashes just shine a little bit, which I think is really cute. The Sally Hansen Natural Beauty Cream Blush in Beaming, and it's just a light pink, so I get a little bit of this on my finger, and then I just apply this to the apples of my cheeks while I'm smiling, and I just work this up to my temples. And cream blush is going to stay on a lot longer than powder blush would, so I would definitely recommend cream blush if you're going to be kind of out of the house for a while. Alright, and if you want a little bit of a glow, this is totally optional, I just thought I'd add it in here. I would recommend a type of highlight powder. I've been using the Physicians Formula Powder Palette Mineral Glow Pearls in Beige Pearl, and it is so pretty. It's basically a really nice shimmery powder. And the way I apply my highlighter, I take just like a little tapered brush, and I just kind of get it in there a little bit and tap it off. And okay, how I apply my highlighter, this is really funny. I start like above like the middle of my eyebrow, and I do like a C and then a squiggly line, because I really like this part of my face to be highlighted as well. So it's like C, squiggly line, and that's basically how I highlight my face. I know it's really weird, but it works really well. Okay, and the last step to this makeup tutorial is, of course, the lips. And I found this really amazing lip product at the drugstore. It's the Maybelline Super Stay 24 Color Lip Color, and it's basically a lip stain and a lip balm. And this is great if you're not going to be able to apply your lip gloss a lot. It stays on so long. I have already tried this, and I've been wearing it so much. It stays on for probably like 5 or 8 hours. I don't know. But yeah, so I chose this light pink one, but they have a lot of different colors. So you just apply this to your lips, and be careful because it's kind of liquidy because it is a lip stain. So once you apply it to both of your lips, now you want to wait for it to dry before you put the lip balm on, because if you apply the lip balm when it's wet, it's kind of just going to ruin the whole thing. So you want to let your lip stain dry for about 1 to 2 minutes, and then you can apply the lip balm. So I will get back to you guys in 1 to 2 minutes. So my lip stain is now dried, and it's time to apply the lip balm. This is one of my favorite lip balms because it smells like watermelons. And after you apply your lip stain, you're going to notice that your lips are going to feel kind of cracked and, well, not cracked, they're going to feel really dry. And the lip balm is totally going to take care of that, so just apply this right over. Alright, so that is the finished makeup look. I should probably take my hair out of this clip. But that is the finished makeup look, and I will scoot up so you guys can see it better. It's just this really nice kind of neutral look, but it has a pop of pink. So please let me know what you think about this makeup look below in the comment section, and I hope some of you guys use this for Valentine's Day or any other day. That's what I want to let you guys know. This isn't just a Valentine's Day look. It's perfect for just any day that you want to kind of spice up your everyday makeup and just add a little bit of pink in there but not have it like super dramatic looking. Anyways, I will talk to you guys later, and thank you for watching. Alright, so what the? Seriously. My lip balm just had to fling out because it likes to do that. Like a different, where is that powder? Goodness, what's up with me dropping things? Okay.